What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's going on, everybody? It is your boy Dragonfly Mace, and I am back again on the fourth day of this Red September. Back with another video. So what's been going on? How everybody been doing? It's been a Red September. The markets have been looking okay. It hasn't been too terrible. I will say I probably expected a lot worse, but it is still early, people. So hang tight. It's still early. But for tonight's video, I want to do something differently. I know that I usually talk about XRP, but tonight I kind of want to talk about a little something special to me, a little something dear to me. And I'm talking about that Hedera, baby. That's right. That H-bar, many of you know about it. I talked about it a little bit before. So I want to keep this one short and sweet. I don't want to make this too long. And I know I always say that, but this one I really do want to keep it short. First, we're going to go out of order a little bit. I know I always look at X last, but today we're going to look at X first. Then we're going to check and see how it's doing in the market, right? Go to my favorite site, Crypto Bubbles. Look at some market cap stuff. And then we're also going to look at the charts. That's all, really. So without further ado, let's go. Okay. So first things first, well, this is pretty much the only thing I'm going to really talk about here on X today is with Hedera, right? So this was posted today by the official Hedera Twitter page or X page, where it's Hedera has been selected by the WYO stable, Wyoming's Frontier Stable Token, the first U.S. state issue stable token. So you see this, right? So Hedera is the first state issued U.S. stable token is coming to Hedera, and it's backed and issued by the Wyoming State Token Commission. That's some big news. We'll dive deeper, right? So it was approved. This was posted. It was issued on August 29th, and it was posted today on Red September 4th. It was posted today, and it said right here, commission action approved. It's been approved. Approved the addition of Hedera as candidate blockchain on which WYST may be launched in the future, right? Big, right? All right, so this was posted to on the Hedera website by the Hedera team, right? Hedera selected for Wyoming's Frontier Stable Token, right? The first U.S. state issued token, stable token. So just reading a little bit of it here, the Wyoming Stable Token Commission announced at its last commission meeting that the Frontier Stable Token, the first state-issued token in the United States, will soon be available on Hedera, a trusted public network governed by leading global institutions. Hedera was selected as the additional blockchain that will be a candidate for the Frontier Stable Token during the commission's quarter two evaluation, having met stringent, I can never say that word, criteria for speed, reliability, and regulatory alignment. All right. So they talk a little bit about Hedera here, and then there was also something they posted on why they chose it. Let me see. Where was it at? I just saw it. Oh, here it is, right? I'm sorry. So on why they chose it, Hedera was chosen for FRNT because it delivers what modern payments require. Here you go. Listen, modern payments require fast settlement, predictable costs, and trusted governance. Transactions on Hedera finalize in seconds with low fixed fees, making it suitable for everything from retail purchases and tax refunds to real-time disaster relief and instant public payroll systems. The network is carbon negative and capable of processing 10,000 transactions per second, delivering the scale of stability needed for real world finance. While its Hedera Council governs model ensures regulatory alignment and long-term stability. All right. That is insane, right? That's insane, people. This is going to be the first stable coin, right? The first state stable coin right here. And it was chosen on Hedera. I didn't expect that. Everyone was talking like XRP and yeah, the main talk was XRP. Some even said Stellar, I think, but I know XRP was definitely in the talks. But I think that was in the talks for the country to have a stable token on the XRP ledger. But I haven't heard anything about that since. But anyway, this is big. This is major. So I wonder what states are going to follow after Wyoming. You know, it seems like Wyoming is spearheading this whole thing. So that's pretty cool. Wow. All right, so let's move along. Let's go to my favorite. You know what my favorite is here is crypto bubbles. And let's see what Hedera is looking at, where it's ranking at. So Hedera is currently sitting at rank number 18, right? It was ranked 19, but it went up, right? It moved up one slot, and it's at 18 right now. So right now we are currently sitting at a 9.04 billion market cap. So, you know, I'm assuming with this big news that's probably going to increase soon. But how are we looking? Right now, we're down for the hour. We're down 0.4%. For the day, we're down 2.5%. For the week, we're down 10.4%. And for the month, we're down 9.1%. But for the year, again, this is good. This is some good stuff here. For the year, we're up 332%. So last year around this time, Hedera sat at 4 cents. So if you got in around that time, oh man, you're golden, baby. You're sitting good. You're sitting good right now. But it's still not too late. I can see this thing definitely going up higher. I can see it probably hitting maybe $1, maybe $2 at the end of or at the start of the fourth quarter. Sort of like the big play that XRP did last year. I could see, well, shoot, this did it too. This made a big play too, actually. But I can see this definitely going from where we're sitting at right now at 21 cents, probably up to $1, maybe $1.50, maybe $2. I don't know. I guess time will tell, right? But if you're in right now, this is pretty good. This is also a part of the whole ISO 20022, right? It's also a part of that. So, you know, we'll see what happens with this, right? So moving along, let's go straight to the charts. Okay, so with the charts pulled up here, we are looking at the weekly chart, right? So the first week of July, this is what we were looking at here. Was this first week of July? Yeah. July 7th, Monday. No, that wasn't the first week. I'm sorry. That is the first full week of July. So we had some guide candles here. Well, one guide candle. And then from there, we kind of formed this bullish flag pattern, right? On a weekly. Where do I see this dropping to, right? I kind of see this dropping, like I said, maybe to 16 or 17 cent. I don't know. It could be around this range, this 15 or whatever, this 15 cent range within this bloody September. And then I could see it definitely going up. Yeah, maybe, you know what? Maybe $1 is an exaggeration. No. I can see it. I can see it hitting $1 because the all-time high, well, not the all-time high. The all-time high of this was around 30-40 cent, right? Yeah, around 30-40 cent was all-time high. And that was around last year, right? Because that's when we really started to get some movement here. So I could probably see this passing. It's passing the all-time high and just going up. Maybe by the end of the next quarter, maybe it'll go up to $1 and some change. But I could say within the next month, we'll probably hit like maybe 50 to 60 cent, and then maybe start a new year, start a quarter one for 2026. That's when we'll probably see higher numbers, like in the dollar, the $1.50 range. But big moves, big moves. All right, so let me come back to you all real quick. All right. So yeah, that's it. That's it. For tonight with this Hedera video, I really was surprised when I saw that news. That's some big news. But they also working with other banks too. I believe there's something going on with the Philippines, somewhere in Africa. Like they got some stuff in the mix going on, and there's a little sleeper, man. It's been Hedera has been making some noise, right? Just like with XRP, Hedera has definitely been making noise. So with that being said, people, I just wanted to share that news with Hedera. It's looking okay. It's looking okay. It's going to be all right. If you don't have any, sure, add some. I mean, it's super cheap. It wouldn't hurt to buy any. But yeah, that's all I got for tonight about Hedera. I'm out. Peace.